And we are live. Hello everyone, this is the Void Executive and welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing? I hope this Monday has been pretty nice on you guys. Today we are going to complete the 8th mask of the main project. I'm very confident we'll manage to do the last touches for the little angels that we started last Friday. Then we'll position the mask on the main body of the god. And then, if there is time left, but I think there will be, we will start some sketching of the supplicant version of this god over here. Apologize for earlier because I don't know why, but every once in a while my program just logs off and it kind of resets the size of the chat, so I had to do some little changes. Right now I also made the chat a little bit bigger, so maybe it's more readable during the stream. Let me know if you prefer this size or you prefer how it was before. Either way, this is the current progress. We have started working on these 4 little guys, and I'd say it's only a matter of finishing doing the final touches over here. There isn't much to change. Hello, welcome to the stream. So today we'll certainly finish these 4 guys over here. There isn't much to be changed, to be honest. Mainly make sure the items, they are more in line with the rest of the composition. Maybe add some more shadows, adjust some few things, and then we will grab all of this and add it to the main body. It looks like a Frenchman. Yeah, let's say that the inspiration was from 2 things actually. Let me pull up the references that I have used for this. One moment. So for this one it's a mixture of some ancient relics like this one, and then of course classic 1700s type of hair, or rather wigs. So today we are going to finish that one. And what kind of drawing to draw? Let me show you right away. Yeah. It's pretty scary, but that's kind of the intent, because it's a part of a project for a dark game called Shadows of Forbidden Gods, in which you take control of an eldritch god with the objective of bringing the end of the world. And it's a game that allows for modding support, allowing you to add some custom gods. And this project has been it's a project that involves me and other people who are working together into making this mod a reality. Is there any meaning? Yes. Hello boss, a little late, but here whatsoever. I've been welcome to the stream, and I've been pretty good, pretty excited today because we are going to finish this piece over here. Let me simply switch to a more chill music. So for those who are new, let me open another file real quick. So for those who are new to the channel, since the start of the channel, which was around 3 months ago, I've been working on this project along with some other people. Basically, we are working for a mod of this game. This is the main interface of the game. It's a game made by a solo developer, and the game is called The Shadows of Forbidden Gods. In this game, you have a randomly generated fantasy world with the heroes, rulers, and cities, and you select one of the available gods. Let me show you some examples. These are 3 examples of the gods you can play as. Each god has their own unique play styles and abilities, with the objective of bringing the end of the world. And so, basically in this game, it's a turn-based game. You use what they are called agents that sort of infiltrate the society, corrupt the heroes and kings, create wars, civil wars, rebellions, famine, plague, all in order to facilitate the god that you have chosen. And the cool thing about this game is that it has modding support using the Steam Workshop. I'm sure that if you guys use Steam or play some Steam games, you may be familiar with the Steam Workshop. And so what me and others are playing is we are creating a mod of a custom god, which is this one over here. This is the main art that you will be able to see in the selection screen. And this is the main gimmick of this god is that it's a god that constantly changes face. It changes using masks, and each mask, once equipped, it will give you different powers and abilities. And so what I have been doing in these past few months is creating the art for this game, while everyone else is doing the code and mechanics. And so I've been working on each variant, each version of the different masks. So, for example, we have these different masks over here. And there's a total of 8 masks, and today we are going to finish this one, which is the last one. Then for each version there is also a minion, because each god has their own main minion which has unique abilities, which are somewhat tied to their main god. And so, much like I've done every single version of the mask, we are going to do every version of their minion. So once we finish this one over here, we need to do the minion equivalent of this one here. And so, basically right now, we need to simply finish this piece over here. The head itself is basically done. We only need to finish some things about these little angels which are floating around. For instance, this one had a very weird face compared to the others. If you guys have any questions about anything, feel free to ask. Okay. Now it's only a matter of adjusting those few things. Hello, welcome to the stream. Also, stay tuned because soon there will be some sort of a special announcement. But you will notice it when it happens, because it will be like I will announce it in the title of the stream. It will be something like a big announcement incoming, and the very first thing that will be present at the very start of the stream, it will be that special announcement. I want to guess, a new episode of the miniseries? No. For that one, not yet, because I have been working on this other thing instead. I mean, it will be something that you guys will appreciate. It will make some things much easier, I think. And some of you guys may be excited for the news for different reasons. I will start working on the next episode of the miniseries after the announcement. Okay, now I think we need to work a little bit on this one over here. First, okay. Let's remove this one here. Let's say it will be something that will allow you guys to be more connected, let's say. But I won't spoil anything. It is actually an announcement that involves 3 different things, but I don't want to spoil anything. But I think you will like it. If everything goes well, I'm confident it will be announced by within this week. Today I worked a lot on what I think is the main part of the things that are going to be announced, like the most important one in terms of effort. So I think right now it will only be smooth sailing from now on. Okay, I am starting to remove the areas of the sketches. In order to have something more similar to this one. Okay, let's make this one very dark brown, so you can see how the line art basically disappears, allowing the shadows to be the ones that create the edges. Although we still need to work a little bit on this area, especially over here. Let's remove even this area. Then what we will do after we have completed these ones, we'll do the same thing that we did with the main head, which is do those minor adjustments in order to have their values work together with the rest of the image. Now, yeah, I was saying, let's go back to this one over here. And let's make the color a little bit more similar to the other. And then maybe change. I don't really like these super bright spots. So let me try and fix that. They are a bit distracting. There we go. Let's do something similar over here. Actually, let me do something. Since most of this white area has been from the main image, which was basically trying to remove the scepter from the white background, because this is taken from a photo. What we are going to do is make a selection, then we will shrink this selection by even just 1 pixel, and then yeah, it's already much better. And then we do the same thing over here. Although I am noticing this one that we don't need. For this one we'll need to mask one section. Okay, and then do something like this. Okay. Let's add some shadows for this one as well. And maybe remove some of the brighter parts where it's not needed. Do the same thing that we did with the other image. So we select, we shrink the selection by 1 pixel, And now we darken the area. Maybe change a little bit, change the color of this sword. Should be more, yeah, more similar to cold steel. So maybe we can do only the edge. Okay. These are references for the type of material in which I wanted to emulate. We still need to work a little bit more on these ones. And also we are missing one item here. Let me grab it real quick. It's basically one of those spheres that usually kings have. Let me find it so you guys know which one I mean. I really don't know the name, but it's basically this one here. Over here, okay. Sword sector. And then here we go. Orb. This thing over here. So let's see if we can extract it. Nope, we need to do it manually. Change this one over here and then this one over here. There we go. And now we change the color slightly in order to match the one over here. Let me retry. Okay. Maybe a little bit more saturated and dark. Yeah, something like this. Now let's add a filter. Second. We'll need to apply some painting just to show some things. And then, of course, we need to apply the hand over here. Let's make it a lighter color. We can always change it later. It's not the best hand in the world, but I think it's good enough. We will only need to go to the main body over here and add the appropriate shadow, because I want the light source to be somewhere around here. So the shadow will be something like, in the meantime, let me remove some unnecessary colors. There we go. So ideally it would be something like so. With this area being the darkest. And then there is this layer which is a little bit too bright. Same over here. Okay. Here there is the clothing, so I think we need to also darken this area over here, like so. Okay, let's see before. Oh. Before and after. Okay. This area I don't really like. Too many highlights, I would say. And then yeah, same over here. Let's add some shadows to this scepter as well. Just enough. I think this head needs some proper shading. Also the wings, we need to take care of these wings as well. And some parts of the clothing. Actually, let me see if I can fix the clothing right away. Oops. Okay. Okay, let's try and fix the shading of this one. Yeah, something like this, I think, works pretty well. Or maybe I simply need to change the shape itself. Yeah, maybe something like yeah, I think it works better this way. Okay. we are getting closer and closer to a conclusion of these 4 little angels. Now the only thing that's left is the wings, which I think we can take some inspiration over here or on other similar references. So let me immediately work on it. Doesn't have to be something too crazy, just enough to hint at the presence of feathers. Because we need to keep in mind that all of this will be very shrunk down in terms of size. What games do you play? I play a little bit of everything. Not yesterday, but the other day, I tried playing Deadlock for the first time, and it's I've never played a MOBA in my life. I always kind of avoided those sort of games, but since that game was made by Valve, I am a big Valve fan. So I gave it a try, and I'm really liking it. I kinda suck at playing the game, but I only got it 2 days ago, and it's my very first MOBA ever, so I need to know a little bit of the mechanics. Other games, I've played strategy games, shooter games, what else? Puzzle games. I play a little bit of everything, to be honest. If anything, I can tell you what I don't play. One type of game that I actively avoided because it doesn't really affect me, and it's not that I really like it that much, are those games, those sports video games. So anything about football or basketball, those type of games I really don't like. I find them extremely boring to play. Other than that, my Steam library is very diverse in terms of genres. If I have to, let's say, find a common theme among most of my games in my library, is that vast majority of the games that I play are indie games. I'm a big fan of indie games in general. I think that today they are a much better alternative in terms of overall gaming experience. Like, I've noticed over the past few years that indie games offer much more content at a better price compared to most AAA titles. With some exceptions, of course. I'm waiting with great anticipation Half-Life 3, which was supposed to be announced last year, but it wasn't. Damn it. Shout out to any Half-Life fans waiting the big game like I am. What about you guys? What is your genre that you mostly play? I usually go by not by vibes, but by periods. Like these days I may have the MOBA period because I've been playing Deadlock and I really liked it. There are other weeks in which I am in a strategy mood, in a puzzle mood. It really depends. I'm one of those people that they get fixated on a single game for like 2 to 3 weeks, and then I go back to maybe another game that I occasionally play and switch back and forth. For example, another game I've been playing before trying Deadlock has been this game called The Forever Winter. It's an extraction shooter in early access made by a small developer team. Really post-apocalyptic vibes. I really like it. Although it's one of those games that it's still very early access, so it may take a while before it gets a full release. I just play games, then delete them. Fair enough. So you're more of a single player type of guy? Like one of those that play the game, finish it, and then move on to the next one? I'm assuming, of course. There are a bunch of games that I would like to try it out. Mostly those who have been winning awards in these past few years, like Baldur's Gate. It's one game that I want to try it out. Then, of course, Expedition. Like those are the games that really pique my interest, let's say. Let me see if I can find maybe a better image for the bow over here. Maybe a recurve bow. And then we may modify it a little bit. So, let me see. This one may be useful. Let's see how big it is. Oops. Yeah, something like this. Then we'll make it smaller. and then we will change these parts. And make it fit more or less. Okay, kinda. Let's delete this area. And then remove these parts over here. Let's cover this section. Bring out the bow over here. Cover the area where it's held by the hand. And then simplify the image. Okay. Then we need to work on this area over here. Oops. Is the live stream mostly about? Not sure what you mean. In the streams we do, it's mostly me drawing about stuff. Although I am planning in the future to maybe dedicate one for gaming. It's your live stream? Wait, I'm not sure what you mean. I mean, it is my live stream. I'm not sure what you meant. But yeah. I'm a bit confused, I'm sorry. But yeah, basically these live streams, it's me drawing about different stuff, and I am planning eventually on doing some gaming streams, but not in the near future. Because if I decide to start playing games, I would want to be able to at least play variety of games, some of which may require a beefy computer. My PC is not the most recent one, it's getting a bit old, and so the first thing I will do once the channel gets monetized and everything, I will save up for a newer machine. Okay, full question. What is your live stream mostly about? Speed paint? Thank you for the answer. I wouldn't say speed paint because generally speaking, a speed paint is trying to finish a drawing within like 1 hour or something. But yeah, it's mostly me drawing about the stuff and explaining what the drawing is about. The current schedule for the streams, since I do 4 streams a week, is we alternate between projects. So today we are working on this project in general, and then on Wednesday we'll work on another project, then on Friday we'll go back to this one, and on Saturday we'll go to the other one. So we do 1, 2, 1, 2, yeah, if you know what I mean. Okay. Let's save, and then I will flip the image. It's a very important step to every once in a while to just flip the image. It's taking a little while now because the file is very large. It has hundreds of different layers. But we are about to reach a conclusion with this main head. I only need to, we will only need to maybe adjust a few things, mostly the shading on this one, and maybe this one. But yeah, we are very close. Any second now. Although this project, this one here that I'm working on, it's been going for around 3 months. Not that I've been working on this particular piece for 3 months, but in general between this and all of these ones, etc. And this project in general is about to reach a conclusion. There's only a few drawings left I need to do, and I'm quite excited, I would say, because then we would need to either think about a new project or mostly dedicate some time into practicing some different things. There we go. Let's say that I've spent a considerable amount of time on these little angels compared to the other types of decorations like these ones or these ones, because we are essentially making 4 extra characters. Oh, fix over here. And then add some shadows over here. There we go. So yeah, mostly I know that my streams may not be how can I say, action packed, but even if it's simply to keep something in the background as you draw, something to keep you company, or maybe you want to learn something new, then I'm here to help you out. Okay, let's do the wing over here. Okay, now I would say, oh yeah, let me maybe let me see if I can change this one a little bit. Okay, now let's try and merge everything together about these angels. I think they are basically complete, save except for some for some sections. Let me fix over here maybe. Okay. If you see me zooming like this, it may be weird, but it allows me to not focus too much on the detail, but see how whatever I'm working on works with the overall picture, which is very, very useful and a habit every artist should make. Okay. 3 times I cook in each of your streams. What are you cooking? As long as it gives you some company, I'm fine with that. Okay. I think we have our little angels. Now we only need to do the final touches for these ones, which are, let me simply do this. We duplicate, we merge, and now we simply add those little light touches that will bring these ones to life, and on the same amount of lights and shadows of the main thing. So let's try with something. Okay. Let's check the lighting. Okay, maybe this part is a little bit too bright. So let's tone it down a little. And then have a multiply behind. Okay. There we go. Maybe only one small thing. Oops. Okay. Let's remove the references. Okay, I would say that this one has been completed. Now let me flip the canvas one more time, and then we will grab both the angels and the head and we'll place it in front of the body of the god and add some final touches and special effects. Pretty solid chalice. Now it's taking a little while once again because we need to flip the image. And now we'll show you the last process when completing this mask. So basically, as soon as this one is finished, oh, come on, I believe in you. There we go. Now we are doing the same thing that we did with each and every one of those. So we'll have the body, we'll place the mask in front of the empty face, and then we'll add some special effects like around here to complete the image. The light is coming from the center. Yeah, the light is coming more or less from here. So imagine if there is an invisible orb coming from here. So we will simply merge all of these together, and this is the high resolution version. And now we'll create a new folder for the resized version. We'll transform the layer into a smart object. The reason why is because, let me show you. Let's say that I have this layer and I shrink it down. Oh. Yeah, I grab it, I shrink it down. Okay, perfect. Let's say that I want it to become big again. Now it's all messed up. So if instead we convert to a smart object, it will remember all of the detail and information of the layer, even when we resize it. So if we bring it back up, it keeps the same amount of information. Not really distortion, but it prevents the loss of detail. It's as if you basically zoomed in like this. Now what we need to do is bring out the main body, which is this one over here. Enable the mask over here. And is this some video game boss? It's not really a boss, but it will be a playable god that you can use in this game, similar to let me find it. These ones over here. These are playable gods in this game called Shadows of Forbidden Gods. And since this game has modding support, using the Steam Workshop, you can create your own god if you want to. And so me and other people are working on this god, which is, it's not only this one. It's basically this one, which changes different faces. So we made different variations, and you select which one to use, which will grant you different powers and abilities. So far we made 7 of them, and now we are about to add the last one, which is this one, the 8th one. So now we simply resize it. Okay, we place it like so, and one would call it a day, but I don't think that's enough. First of all, let me see if the overall size is more or less the same with the rest. So let's grab another one as an example. Yeah, it needs to be a bit bigger. Something maybe like this. Taking references from the other ones that we made. Let me make it just a little bit bigger, and then it will be placed like so. Let me check right now how big it is. Okay, maybe I need to make it more or less the same size as this one. Yeah, let's make it transparent, and then something like this. Let's see in comparison with some others. Yeah, I think this size is okay. Now we simply place it like so. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are about to finish the 8th mask. The 8th and final mask before we do the minion version of this mask over here. Let me only check one last thing. Maybe just a little bit smaller. Now I'm just checking with the other masks in terms of size. Yeah, okay, I think this size works best. Now we only need to add something over here, which is some sort of special effect that covers this area. Same as I did over here, over here. We need to do something similar over here. I was thinking of maybe using simply some simple clothing like this. I think that will work best. Let me see how I did it with the others, but yeah, it will be something very, very straightforward. So let me grab a simple image. Let's find the image of a drape. On the drape. Let me find a particular image. Okay, this one may be useful. First, let's add extra dark region covering this part over here, because the idea is basically this halo is basically a portal that opens up, and then each different mask is manifested. Something like that. So we'll have something like this, and then we'll be using this section then we will color it of the same purple purple dress. Then we will actually let me remove some of the noise over here. And then we will place it behind the main guy. Then I would say I will take a little time to polish things up with all of the rest of the images as well. Come on, let's see if it removes some of this noise that came with the texture of the image. Actually, let me do something. Let's blur the image. And then okay. Let's warp it. Maybe move this one a little bit further. Actually, the new fabric feels like it has higher contrast than the painted roof. Dark areas are much darker, might reduce in the contrast tab. Oh yeah, no problem. I will darken this one and make it more similar to this one. Right now I am just looking at the position of the little angels, because earlier it was easier when there wasn't the body over here. But now that the body is present, we need to take this body into consideration with the overall picture. So what I think I'm going to do is I will, instead of having one single layer, I will use instead, let me turn it off real quick. I will instead one second. Okay. So I will instead create 5 different layers. One of the main head, and then one of each little angel, so then we can reposition them however we like. So we go like this, and then like this. I will bring this one temporarily, like so. So we have this one, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So now we have all of the different angels combined. Now we make these ones smart objects as well. We turn this one on. And now we resize them to the same level of the main guy. Now the difference is we can freely move these ones. So mainly I think this one needs to be a bit changed. We'll make it so it follows a certain flow, let's say. Maybe only this one needs to be changed. Something like this. Maybe this one. Yeah, something like this. Now let's work on the cloth that's behind. We go with multiply. Do something very simple here. Or maybe, let me see. Okay, yeah, something like this. Oh, let me lock it. There we go. Let me see in comparison with the others. I mean, it has a very simple background, let's say, but maybe I can do something below here as well. Just a little hint. And then make it smaller. Yeah. And now for the very final touch, I think. Compared to the others, let me see how it looks like if we make it black and white. Okay. Now we add some little changes in lighting, mostly to make it match the light on the other side, which is something that I kinda did also with, as you can see, kinda here, add just a little bit of lighting in order to have something completely black over here. And then Maybe add some multiply on a few last sections. Maybe add some particle effects. Greetings, welcome to the stream. We are about to finish the 8th and final mask. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let me just change something because I noticed that ugly tangent over here, which is something you want to definitely avoid. So let me fix that right away. There we go. Insane progress, thank you. We are about to finish it, so it's quite an accomplishment. It's only having a few last steps. Before adding it to the collection. Okay, now let's see what we did with the others. Yeah, I think the only thing left, let's see if we can add some silly particle effects or something like that. It's something that I did similarly, like over here, over here, over here. Simple stuff, just to add that extra glimmer. Yeah, let's see if I have some shimmering brushes that maybe what we need. Nope. I was thinking of some little sparkles or something like that. Although I'm not sure I have anything similar. Nope. Nope. I have these ones, but it's hardly... It's something that I've already used for others. It would be a bit too noticeable. Definitely nope. This one, this one. I have too many brushes. Way too many. Okay, let's try and think of something else. It has to be something that shimmers. What about the free-floating stray hairs catching the light? You mean something like... hold on. see. Something like so. I mean, when adding the special effects, I was thinking of something that's external to the physical body of the face. So for instance, here it's basically some ice particles, here is the smoke, here some spores, here some rays or some radiant stuff, here the butterflies, yeah, something like that. Just to add that little extra. Let me try something much simpler. Was meaning very small fragments of hair completely disconnected from the head, almost like curly dust. Let's see if I can recreate this effect. Yeah, something like floating dust. Let me see if I can find a good reference. Or almost like feathers. Let's try floating. Yeah, something like floating feathers. I mean, I could probably use an image at this point. Let me see. Oh, it's one of those rare occasions where the downloaded image from Google Images is an actual PNG. Woohoo! Yeah, maybe something like this. Although I may change the configuration a little bit. So it's a bit more natural. And then we'll make it let's see. We'll make it the same color of the hair, more or less. I'll make two of them and then I will hide certain parts. Okay, okay, and then Okay. I think we are onto something. Let me try and maybe move this area and move it something like this. Maybe something like this would be something interesting. Although it's lacking direction, I would say. I don't know. Okay. Tell you what. I will take a very short break, like 2-3 minutes, get some water, stuff like that, and then I will come back to this for the finishing touches for this final mask. After we are done with this one, I will most likely do some cleaning up, because I can see some areas that need some changes. Make sure that every mask works very well across one another. Do the necessary changes. Then I think the supplicant version for this one, I think we will start it on Wednesday. But anyway, I will be right back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. Now, I like this effect as if it's the pieces of the wig falling off. I think I just need to reflect about both the placement and the intensity on how bright it is. I cooked the noodles. Nice. I really like noodles. Occasionally, sometimes I go out with my friends and go eat Chinese. Really, really tasty. Now, yeah, I would say we only keep a few of them present. Some more illuminated than the others. Yeah, something like this maybe. I don't really like this area. So let's do instead something like remove this part. And then we'll something like this. Okay. I'm not sure. Okay, let's try something like this. Maybe let's move this area over here. enable it. Like the purple fabric robe? Glad you like it. Yeah, it's something very simple, but it gets the job done. Let's check the... Yeah, it's getting a little bit too bright, I would say. So what we need to do is... Okay. Change the brightness. Yeah, I think something like this can work. Maybe by moving this area a little bit over here, or maybe I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think it's better with or without the different parts? Actually, you know what I can do? I can try and redo it. I think maybe it's best. Screen. Yeah, sometimes it's best to just do it all over again, maybe with better planning, let's say. I want to make them the same. Okay, let's try something like this. And now we'll simply place them wherever necessary. Possibly trying to make them follow a certain flow. You mean this one? We are adding some particle effects like we've been doing over here, over here. We are adding the final touches to give that slight extra step of quality to the overall piece. And these should be like the feathers of the pieces of the wig kinda floating away. Let's see. Okay, so we'll add something along those lines. And then we'll cover it where necessary. Let's see with and without. They don't need to be as distracting compared to the rest. So now we'll work on black and white to determine, to give better balance of the different sections of these floating feathers. Okay, let's try now. A little bit better. However, I think we need to darken this area just a little bit. So let's add a small layer of multiply and then darken this area just a little bit. Then maybe even give it a more appropriate color. Okay. Let's go back all the way. Okay, and then let's see. A little bit better. I think we can increase a little bit the intensity of these headers. I'm saving just in case. And once again, let's see with and without how well this one looks. I think there's still too many feathers, so let's try and remove some. Got to go now. See you in the next company meeting. I will see you on Wednesday. Okay. This one a little bit. Go. I think I still can change the color a little bit. Just to make them more in line with the rest of the drawing. Are you gonna post the video after the live stream? Yes, every live stream is saved on the YouTube channel. So if you go to the YouTube channel, if you go into the live section, you will see all of the previous lives that I have ever done. Everything is saved, so you can check it out later. So don't worry about losing the stream. You can always come back to it later. It's one of the main advantages of YouTube in general, since it allows you to save previous live streams. Okay, I think yeah, I think this is a good result. Let me maybe change just one small thing, which is this crown over here, I think it needs to be just a little bit more lit up. Although nothing too crazy, just tiny smidge. See how it looks like. Okay. Yeah, I'd say that this mask is officially completed. Now there is only one last step, which is to see how it will look like in the game. So basically, let me show you. No, not the announcement video. The announcement video will be at the very beginning of the live stream, and I don't want it to be like out of the blue, because someone may miss it. So you know that I post the live as a preview before I even start. So I will most likely post the preview with the title big announcement coming up, so you guys will know in advance that there will be the announcement even before the live stream even starts. So don't worry about missing the announcement. And even if you will miss it, after it's been announced on the live stream, the video announcement will be uploaded as a standalone video on the YouTube channel anyway. So if in case you will miss it during the live stream, during the big reveal, you can always go back to the video on the YouTube channel and check it out on your own. Okay, now the moment of truth. We have what happened? Okay, let me okay, there is a bit of a problem, and that problem is this layer here, because this layer is not in normal mode, is in screen mode, because this is how it really looks like with all of these black stuff. I need to find let me see. Maybe if I convert it to a smart object. Let me see if this one fixes it. Nope. God damn it. Okay, now we are in the troubleshooting phase. Hold on. How can I fix this? 1 second. Let me see. Okay. Maybe. No. Damn it. Yeah. So let me show you the problem. These feathers, they look like they are normal, but in reality it's a blending mode, which is set to screen. And when I set the layer to normal mode, this is how it really looks like, because the original image was something like this. And if you change the different blending modes, let me show you. If you change the different blending modes, it behaves in different ways. Although even if the black area disappears, it doesn't mean that it's gone completely. It's still there, you just don't see it, because the different blending modes make it disappear, but it's still very present. And so with these ones, they are on a particular blending mode, but when I try to actually, okay, I have an idea. Maybe this one will work. First, let me change a few things. There you go. Let me see if by doing this one. What is this? Okay. Ah, fuck. Yeah, it's quite a bit of a pickle. Let me see. Okay, maybe I could try something like... Let's try this one. Color range. Make it very, very bright. And then... It's not the same thing, but... And I don't really like it. The bad thing about this is that even if I leave it on where is it? On this mode and then make the background completely transparent, it's very much visible. Ah, god damn it. Let me see. Okay, let me switch to a beer back in the meantime. I will keep the microphone open, but at least I will try to find a solution. One moment. Okay, let's ask our good friend ChatGPT, because I really can't be bothered trying to look around Google. Okay, is it possible to rasterize a layer that has an active blending mode like multiply or screen? Let me see. Let's say what the AI gods will tell us. Ooh. Okay, if you simply converts vectors with blending applied, if you want the actual blender result baked into pixel, you must merge the layer with the layers below or flatten. This permanently applies the blend effect. Stamp visible contour. Yeah, after that the result becomes a normal raster layer with normal blending because the effect is already baked in. certain. It says that if I merge two layers, okay, if I do that, the screen blending mode goes away, which means the darker areas that were invisible become visible. A layer set to screen on looks correct because it's being calculated against the pixels underneath it. Black in screen, invisible, gray lightning, white strongest effect. But when you merge rasterize incorrectly, the software may convert the layer to normal, keep the original pixels. The key is to bake the composite result, not just the layer. Turn on the layers you want, press Ctrl-Alt-Shift-E. This creates a new raster layer containing the final blended result. Yeah, okay. I think we have a solution. So, but, okay. The problem is that the layer I want is set to screen, and if I try to Ctrl-Shift-Alt-E with transparent background, the dark areas are visible. Let's see what it says. Okay, temporary black background most reliable. Create solid back layer. Use stamp visible. Now set the new stamp layers to screen. Merge it with the black layer. Open layer style, blend if. Okay, let me see. I don't know. Okay, let's try the method. The stupidest method ever done. Okay, so we have these ones over here. Now we will simply turn everything else off, including this one because completely dark. We go Ctrl-Shift-A, we made the snapshot, and now we select now let's see. Okay, yeah, but it's still kinda ass. Let's try again. It's still kinda ugly, but let's see with everything else turned on. It's not really that great. compared to how it was like this. Or maybe I could maybe I have an idea. Let's go back all the way. Okay. So let's go back here. No. No. Okay. Maybe this way it's much better. And now if we make it into normal, yeah, it's How can I solve this? I mean, it's such a simple thing that's giving me quite the headache, but I really want to solve this before this the end of the stream, because this is literally the last remaining step. God damn it. I could do maybe... Okay, let's try another. Yeah, okay, let's try like this. And then... let's start with this method. No. Okay, maybe... Okay, I think I have a solution. I think I got it. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Did you get it? Yes. I did it. Finally. Oh. I managed to fix it. Now, to you guys, it might look basically identical, but I managed to do it. Yay! And now, when I merge everything together over here, we will not have that ugly black ink present. So we do number 1, number 2, and now we do the test of how it will look like compared to the overall UI of the game. So let me show you guys what I mean by that. So this is the interface of the game, right? And this is the god selection screen. Basically, depending on the... Actually, let me find one thing real quick. Let me see if I can find the image. Okay. So basically, whoop. So this is the god selection screen, right? And this is how they look like. And then once you have selected the god, that same god will appear on the top left corner. And now we need to do the same thing for our god. So I have made over here, no, sorry, over, wait, where did it go? I lost my, damn it. Now I need to find it. Where is it? I think I lost it. Okay. Oh, okay, I found it. Now we have this one, which is the same corner that's over here. And I made a version for how it will look like when placed for each and every one of the different masks. And now we'll do the same thing for this one as well. Make it into a smart object. We'll make it align more or less with whatever is underneath. Something like so. Okay, let's see how... Yeah, it's not much different. And then... Okay. And this is how it will look like in-game. With each different mask. Now, I am noticing it will kinda look confusing over here. So maybe, let me see, compare with the others how it may look. So these are all of the other variations that we've made. Yeah. Keep in mind that here the letters will be over the image and not covered. So yeah, it will be something like this. Overall, I would say mission success. Although, let me just fix something because I noticed. Yeah, there is some nasty areas. Here and over here. Now let me dedicate just these last few minutes for the stream to polish some things. In particular, oh, I almost forgot. Let me save. Because I noticed that in the base body there are some things that need to be changed. For example, there's these weird artifacts that are very much visible, not here, but if we view them in a certain way, they are visible, especially when you save them as PNGs. So let me simply do a copy of this one and then clean some parts. Because these images will be saved as PNGs, so they will have the transparency, because this way they will be added into the game. And when there is a transparent background, imperfections like these are very noticeable. It's nothing too serious, of course. Especially since this part over here will be most likely cut off. Just like it's been shown in the little preview that we made. And then there's this area over here. Okay, let's save it. Also this one here. There we go. And now if we open the other file once again, let's change the positions of these ones so we can add our 8th member. Very fabulous final look. Thank you. Now we can simply here bring it here with the others. let's make it the same size as the others. And then apply the same There we go. Now the roster is complete. Although, this is a good opportunity to have a look at the overall roster and make the changes wherever we notice that something may be too if some of these catch the attention too much, that's where we need to make some final changes. In this case, I am noticing that this one has a lot of still a lot of decorations that maybe we need to change a little bit. Maybe make the overall size a little bit smaller, just a little bit, and maybe make the angels a bit smaller as well. Let's see, because now it's a good opportunity to make the appropriate changes. Okay. How can I do this? One, two, three, four. Duplicate. Then this one will be one, two, two, three, and four. Okay, 1 second. And now we do okay. One, two, three, and four. And then do something like this. I'm setting up some layers just to get some things ready. There you go. Okay. Okay. It took a little bit of time, but now... Okay, let's watch back over here. I think we need to make the head overall smaller. Same thing with the angels, especially the little angels. Okay, so let's make it just a little bit smaller, and then so 3 and 4. Okay. Now, let's try and make them just a bit smaller. Nothing too crazy. Let's start from the first one. Oh, let me turn off these other ones. There we go. It's smaller, and something over here. And yeah, these ones need to be in front. Okay. Number 1 is done. Number 2, let's make this one smaller. Number 3, smaller and closer. And 4. Okay, let's try with this new version. Save just in case. Oh, I forgot another thing. Okay. Let me fix this part over here. There we go. Almost there. The moment of truth is upon us. 1, 2. Smart object. Let's bring this one on top of applicants and gods. Save over here. Let's bring you like so. Okay. Before and after. Before and after. I would say that this one is much better. What do you think? This one seemed, I mean, the change is almost nothing, but it is more contained, let's say. The only one that gets a bit bigger is this one, but this one was still a bit too much. Like this, it's much more similar to the others. It doesn't spill out as much. It feels more, yeah, more contained, I would say. Yeah. And with that, we have completed all of the 9 masks. Now, what will begin in the next stream is the minion for this one over here. Yeah, and then maybe do like a very last minute changes. After I've done the minion over here, I will go back to these versions over here and try to make those minor adjustments. For example, this one, maybe I'll make it just slightly bigger. Same with this one. Try to keep everything into a nice and overall same size thing. Although overall I am pretty satisfied with the result. Let's say it's been a good way to conclude the roster of characters over here. Especially if I now go like this. One last thing, then I promise I will, let me see, what color is this? Okay, and it's slightly lower. Okay, maybe I can do one very last thing. Which is, let me see if I can do it right here and there. Because this white is getting a little bit too bright. So what I'm going to do is okay. Let's see now. Okay, and this one compared to this one, yeah, this was way too bright. Okay. Is now for real. Then I will stop working on this one. Save for the very final touches. Because a very important thing is to make sure that every element has more or less the same level of detail and the same level of values. Okay. Okay. There we go. Already completed. Satisfied with the result. Very happy with it. Let me save this one here. Okay. Okay. I mean, this stream kinda went over my expectations in a positive way, I would say. Because I was thinking that there was time left to start the minion, but we spent those last few minutes to polish the overall piece to perfection. And we will start with the minion on the next stream for this project, which will be on Friday. And whereas on Wednesday we'll continue with the other project, which is the desert temple thingy. But so far I am really excited for how this project, this very big project, is finally coming to a conclusion, even if it's not really a conclusion, because we might have to go back to it if the need arrives. But yeah, very satisfied with how the result for this mask went, and I'm even more excited to see how the supplicant, the little minion version, will come. I hope you guys will are also excited as well to see the future progress for this project over here. Nice stream. Thank you for coming. And yeah, thank you for coming, and we will meet each other in next stream, which is at the same hour but on Wednesday. Having said that, get ready for the big announcement. It will be announced, it will be written in the title of the stream. It will be big announcement, most likely within this week, but I will keep it as a surprise, but I think you guys will like it. Having said that, this has been the Void Executive, and I will see you guys on the next company meeting. Good night, everyone.